Yeah, so we're just going random talk. What the video is titled, Random Talk. Let's talk about whatever I feel like is going to come out is going to come out. I done a quick video. I hadn't done one in a while. I apologize to y'all so dearly. Just a lot's been going on. Art, beats, and lyrics. I'm in that. I think I said that last video. Got my piece done. I was stressing out about it. What else? Doing a lot of tattoos. Also, I know I said I was going to do the giveaway for the 50K, 1,000. I think I was supposed to do it this past Sunday. I got a big client that dropped in my lap. I had to do that. I still got a few more things to do with that as well. It's just a lot I'm doing. A lot is happening. It's good stuff, don't get me wrong, but I gotta cut some and make some time for the giveaway. Also got Pentel giving me pencil. All these good things happening here. More stuff here. So yeah, there's a lot going on and a lot of giveaways. I want to thank Jetpack Backpacks. Again, I want to thank Pentel for being a sponsor, for blessing me to give you guys this stuff. And yeah, that's about it for right now. My Patreon is still going. I'm working on some new things with the Patreon as well, so get ready for that. And more classes. Another ebook is coming. Yeah, just be ready. Just be ready. Let's get into the video. Peace. What's up, y'all? Appreciate you for hanging again. Like the intro said, I do and truly apologize for I think missing a week of posting a video. Also not doing, that was a loud smack, not for doing the giveaway like I said I was going to. I think I went in enough on what was going on and why I was not able to meet that deadline. But I will post something on Instagram and my Facebook page real soon about when I'm going to give away that piece, that art piece, and also start doing the giveaways for the Pentel mechanical pencils, all the ones that came in. So yeah, random talk. Let's see. One, if you guys got anything you want to talk about in the comments below, be sure to just say something. I don't care what it is. Let's talk about art mainly, I guess, but whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. I'm going to talk about this piece that I'm doing here for a while. And then I'll just go in and out. I'll talk about the piece. I'll talk about life and what's going on. If you guys are interested in that, just keep listening. If not, appreciate you for hanging and please come back. So yeah, this I'm using reference, and actually the video was actually going to be, and I'll do that next week. The original video was going to be about using reference. A lot of artists don't use reference. They think you're cheating, or you don't really know a skill if you're just winging it. And I will show you exactly what I mean on that next video, why you should use reference. I can't remember the young lady's name that I'm drawing from, but I was using a live reference, and that's what I recommend to any artist starting. Any artist has been drawn for 100 years. I mean, heck, the masters, Michelangelo, all those guys used reference. I mean, it's just big name artists today use who if you're not using reference, you're losing. You're not learning, and you're probably not growing. But you know, and so yeah, I think she's a pinup model of the young lady that I'm using reference from, and I slowed the video down here a little bit just so you can see the process of me doing some of the shading work without me blazing through it, with always showing time-lapse time-lapse videos. And so I'm working on her eyes right now. Another loud smack. I may edit that. But so I'm working on her eyes. I am doing an ebook on head, eyes, mouth, nose, and all that good stuff. A quick tip: right between the eyes, there should be another eye size. So imagine just 3 eyes straight across, or across the eye line, if you will, and erase that eye. Even if you draw a light one in there, just so you know the distance and get your measurements right, there is an eye in between your eyes in general. You know, if you're a regular human, not alien or anything like that, there's an eye. So as I'm working on this ebook for the head, and then I'll do a torso, and I'll probably stop there and then maybe do a digital coloring one or something. I'm not sure, but I was looking at a few other artists that excuse me, who are doing anatomy studies and videos and all that good stuff, which is cool, but I want this to be easy to grasp and swallow. No pun intended, or no jokes. That's what she said. But easy to swallow, bite-sized pieces, kind of like I've done the hands. I've seen a lot of other people do hands, and there's just way too much information that doesn't need to be stated. I mean, you know, once you understand the shapes and how they go together, then you can go a little further into, you know, the names of certain planes and the names of certain bones and the upper lids and lower lids and whatever the scientific names are for those things. But as artists, you just want to be a better artist, like immediately almost. So instead of trying to figure out what the name is of, I don't know, the second bone in your finger, you just need to know how to draw it quickly and now. So that was the whole purpose of the ebook, and making it as simple as possible for artists to pick up on. Like, in literally 5 minutes, you can draw hands, and you'll see the improvement. So with that said, it's the same thing. I'm trying to figure out how to make this really easy and simple to draw heads with the, you know, the facial features, eyes, nose, and lips and ears, and make it quick. I'm going back and forth between, and the other people as well use the Loomis method, but they're not saying the Loomis method. They're like, oh yeah, if you just do this and that. But any artist knows that that method has been proven time and time again. So I want to simplify that method and give it to you guys. So that's what's really taken me time to put out another ebook, is because I want things to be very easy for an artist, especially a young artist, or like I said, an older artist. But if you have trouble with these trouble areas, hands and feet mainly, you know, there has to be a way to make those simpler for one to get it. And then once you get it, it's pretty much a done deal. So that's kind of what I'm working on as far as the ebook realm. I may do some shading because I'm looking at it now here, and I started doing a little shading on her cheekbones and stuff like that. People always ask me, how do you shade? What do you use to shade? What's the technique? There's several techniques, and I can probably do just a video of shading. I think I'd done one a while back. I may insert that video into this video, or however that YouTube thing, these shenanigans. But yeah, I think I did a shading video. I may look it over and maybe rehash it to see if I'm still doing that style, but I think I am, or that method, or whatever you want to call it, how I shade. But yeah, so this, what am I doing here? Oh, I got the paper kind of not in the shot like I thought I did. The way I got my whole, the way my bank account is set up, the way my camera and rig is set up. I'm working on getting new stuff, and it's just, as an artist, you figure out, especially a freelance artist, you just got to figure out ways to make things work. I'm sure you guys know, you look at other people and kind of go what they're doing, add your own little flavor and style. So right now I have a tripod that sits above me with my phone in like a car holding contraption thingy majig, and it sits a little bit above from where I have to occasionally peek up over my phone and the tripod to see exactly what the camera is filming. So, and I use my cell phone, so it's not like a DSLR or anything fancy like that, although I'm really considering on getting a GoPro or something in that line. I've done some research, something in that vein or that line of camera, to where I can take it wherever I want, shoots very high quality video. I mean, my cell phone does a great job. I have a 6S, but I would like, to step the game up a little bit, start producing some better videos. I also want to learn like how to do different things with the videos. So I want to not be like everyone else and always do here, and I move back into the time lapse. And time lapse is cool. I do get to talk with you guys, while you watch what I'm doing. I talk a little bit about it, but I want something different. There's a few guys out there that are actually doing different videos and making things and using, I'm assuming they're using After Effects and stuff like that. I know how to use After Effects, but I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time editing videos. That is the sucky part about just keeping up with YouTube and stuff like that. It's just, the editing part is ridiculous. So I'm thinking now, as I get ready to get done with this video here, now I got to take this audio, download it, attach it to the video file, and make sure stuff is cut out. I'll probably cut out a lot of the ums and the stuff like that, just a lot. So, I want to keep the videos as simple as possible, but also want to have something fresh and different that everyone else isn't doing. I'm actually working on a series that I will start adding to my channel as well, though. So, I mean, there's no way of getting around editing. But I'm doing a new series, and hopefully it'll be something different and make my channel fresh and new, and want to keep you guys coming back and waiting for the next video. I mean, that's the whole purpose of YouTube, and well, one of the purposes anyway. I mean, I guess there's other purposes for it.
but I'm using it for the greater good of art. Too much? No? Okay. So, yeah. I'm just about finishing up with this piece here. And I don't know. I think that's about it as far as me randomly talking about stuff. Be sure to check me out on all of like the social media stuff. What else? What else, y'all? Oh, Art Beats and Lyrics will be coming to Atlanta hopefully at the end of the year, before the year is out. I know they said they had like a lot of other shows they had to go to, so be on the lookout. I'll post when it's here. I will definitely be in the building, so let's just make that happen so we can link up and meet each other. But again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'm just messing around. I slowed the video down, and I think I want to put some really like creepy slow music. I don't know, or maybe some hip hop. We'll just have to see, won't we? And just vibe out to some dope beats, I guess. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Be sure to subscribe and share the videos if you like them. Comment below on what you want to talk about randomly. Ask me anything, I don't care. Follow me, like I said, on all social medias. Most of you guys have come here from Instagram, so that's where I live mainly. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Be on the lookout for the dates on when I'm gonna start giving stuff away. And I do appreciate y'all. And I'm just dragging this on. So I'm just cut off. Peace out, y'all.